welcome back to Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode I'm going to show you guys how to slap together some guacamole. It's literally just slapping it together. Guacamole is so super duper easy to make and super delicious, and I think a lot of people don't realize how to make it, so they always just buy the store-bought. But once you make homemade, you'll never go back to store-bought. Right? Okay, and also I know game day is about to kick off. The Super Bowl is, I don't know, a couple days away, I guess. Sorry, honey. And so we can just call this game day guac, right? Okay, so let's take this in for a touchdown. All right, let me show you what you're gonna need. So let me take you down the lineup. Okay, so I have 2 avocados, 1 Roma tomato that I'm going to dice, half of a lime, about a 1/4 cup of red onion, and about a heaping tablespoon or so of cilantro, and of course some salt, and that's it. Okay guys, so are you ready to slap this together? It's so super duper easy. So first what you're going to do is take your Roma, also known as a plum, okay, tomato, and I went ahead and chopped it, and I like using Roma tomatoes for like salsa and say making pasta sauce or anything, because they don't have as much pulp on the inside, so they work beautiful for that. Okay, and taking the rest of my ingredients, slapping them in a bowl, okay, and I'm using red onion, and I think you have to use red onion for guacamole or salsa because you want that strong onion flavor, and Chubbo loves kissing me after I eat some red onions. You want some sugar, honey? Okay, so I just seasoned with salt, and I like to use kosher salt with this because I think it's super delicious. Are you zooming in on me? Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this around. Give it a nice, and look right here, if you were to go ahead and add the lime juice, of course you would add some more tomatoes and cilantro and onions, but you'd have pico. What do you know, huh? Okay. But we're not doing that today, right? We're doing guacamole. Okay, so now what you're going to do is take your avocados, and you know an avocado is ripe when you just, when you squeeze on it and it goes in a little bit. Does that make sense? I wish you guys could feel this. Okay, so I'm just going to slice this in half. Right. Okay, beautiful. Isn't that a beaut? What do you say, huh? Okay, and this is what I do. I don't go and slice. Some people slice, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I just do this. Okay, just dump it in there. It's all going in there and get mixed around. No need to get fancy in here, right? And I make this guacamole all the time, and it's my favorite. It's delicious by itself, of course, on like fish or chicken. What about in some chili? Whoops. Starting to squirt out of the sides there. Okay, now I'm just going to do the same thing with my other one. Okay, so I sprinkled a little bit more salt on here, and now I just cut my half of a lime into wedges. I usually only just use a few little wedges of lime, but you can kind of do a little, I would say start off small, and then just kind of taste as you go. The same with the salt. Okay, so I'm going to give this a nice little mix around here and see, and here's a little notorious TIP. Oh wait, I have 2. That's like a touchdown, right? If, like in the summertime, you could add like mango to this, that would be nice and delicious. And also, if you wanted to, if you like a nice smooth guacamole, then slap this sucker in the blender. That would be perfect. That's a good way to hide the onions in there, which, you know, if you have an undercover onion lover like I do, then, you know, I gotta tell you guys, if you're an onion lover, I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. If you're an onion lover and you're going on a first date with someone, they say to find out like their credit score and stuff, find out if they like onions. If they don't, run. Oh, honey. Okay, so, oh wait, I'm gonna try it first before I do that. Okay, I think this is probably about good, and this is my most favorite way to eat guacamole. If you guys have never tried this, then you really should, I promise. It's so super delicious. I eat a homemade guacamole with pita chips. It's so yummy. Oh yeah, perfect. Maybe another little squirt of lime. Okay, and the lime's gonna also add the delicious flavor and help it from the avocado for browning. And another thing, okay, so this is ready to slap in the fridge. You can eat it now, of course. I'm gonna let it chill for a little while. And another thing that helps the avocado from browning, because you know avocado browns pretty quick, I found that this works. Okay, so in your bowl, take your take a piece of plastic wrap and just kind of push it down in there so it's covering the top of the guacamole, and that prevents it it doesn't brown as quickly. So this will last a couple days in your fridge. Okay, and then so slap the lid on and throw it in the fridge, and that's it. Oh, this is kind of backwards. This episode went really quick. Usually I try it and then tell you guys bye, but I guess I already slipped a little bite. So, I hope you guys make this for the big game day or whatever, game day guac, or just make it for whenever. And it's so super easy, so don't be intimidated by the guac. Just make it and you'll love it. And check out my Ava'S Flava Facebook page, and I'll see you guys and like it and subscribe to me. Bye, I'll see you next time.